Hello, we're here with Jack Barnes. And Jack, would you introduce yourself and tell us what this project is all about, why you are here?
Thank you, Annie. I'm Jack Barnes. I am the president of the American Fallen Warrior Memorial Foundation. We're here today at the Dallas Gun Show fundraising for the Texas Pledge. Our pledge to the National Memorial is $5 million, and we're here sharing our vision and passion with the public and simply encouraging their support of this national project, because we think this project is about every citizen in this country, and it is about us honoring them. And this is just a great way for the public to become aware of the project and support a very important national memorials, because this project is about 8,000 young men and women who have sacrificed their lives for this country, including the 800 from the state of Texas.
Right. So you are here at the gun show, and what is it that you're doing? When people walk by, what do you say to them to grab their heart?
Our fundraiser today is simply, we have a raffle for a Henry rifle. Henry is a very popular gun, available at many gun shows throughout Texas, and let's face it, in Texas everybody likes to have a gun. So our particular drawing, what we are offering to the public is simply, if they will consider a very generous donation to our foundation, we will give them a very nice generous supply of raffle tickets for this special drawing that we're going to have on December the 18th here in Fort Worth, Texas.
How much is a ticket?
Each ticket is $10, but if someone will donate a $20 bill, we'll be honored to give them 10 tickets for this very important project.
And all of the money goes towards this memorial that they want to build. Where is it going to be built?
The memorial will be built in Kansas City, Kansas. All the funds generated at this gun show today will be a part of the Texas Pledge for this national project. Again, our pledge is $5 million. We have a long ways to go, so we hope that this will help encourage the public to support a very important project. And we are honored here today to represent the 8,000 that have given their lives for our freedom in this great country. The reason that flag is at the top of that flagpole is simply because of these people and the many veterans that have served and sacrificed for our country. So we're honored to be here today, and we want to encourage the public support this project.
Would you like volunteers? How does one become a volunteer for this? That's the question.
That's a great question, Annie. Volunteers are priceless. You know, as we say, volunteers are priceless. They don't get paid anything, but what an opportunity to serve our country, the families of the fallen, and even the fallen. Because of their sacrifice, I think this is a very easy project to get involved with, and if people will contact our foundation, there'll be folks there to answer the phone and tell them how they can get involved in supporting and volunteering for this very important fundraising event each weekend.
Now, how can people contribute if they don't come to the gun shows? Is there a website? Do you have a Facebook page? Is there anything that people can look up to contribute?
You know, Annie, we have a national website. It's the AmericanFallenWarriorMemorial.org, or you can go to goldstarwall.com. All the information is there. We do take online donations, and we want to, again, encourage the public. This is about this country honoring the men and women who have died in service of our country, and it's been 33 years. It's time to build this National War on Terror Memorial and Museum. We have selected Kansas City for this build project simply because it's in a central location. The families simply ask, why not build in a central city? So we picked the heartland of America, and we have got an incredible team in Kansas City, and we're at a brick by brick pace to get this project underway and started. All we need now is a lot of money, a lot of volunteers to help us each and every day.
Do you ever run into families that have lost a family member or a son or an uncle or anybody? They ever shake your hand? I'm sure, and there's an appreciation for what you're doing. But what is the response that you get?
You know, Annie, another very good question. Every weekend that we do a gun show across this country, or wherever we are, there is always a Gold Star family or a relative that will stop by the table. And of course, they're easy to identify because you can see it in their eyes. You can see the tears. And we just simply pause and embrace those people and show them the gratitude and the love and share our vision and passion with this project. But even today, I've already had 2 families stop by, and it's sometimes very difficult to embrace those families because they live with the sacrifice every day of the year. So why can't we do this for them, considering what their sons and their loved ones have done for this country?
So do you get any rest, or how often are you on the road, Jack?
This is day 20 of a three-week business trip, and I'm anxious to get to Amarillo to sleep in my own bed and do laundry on Monday. But then next Thursday, I've got another 2-week trip, and you know, this is my job. This is a calling, if you will, and it's simply a job that somebody has to do, and I'm all in. I've told several Gold Star families that you simply get me 30 hours a day, 8 days a week, because the time is now, and if we will band together as patriotic citizens across this country, we can get this memorial built.
Well, you're doing a wonderful job. So many people appreciate it. Families appreciate it. Americans appreciate it. So you keep on keeping on. Okay? Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm very close to this family. That's why I take him to every gun show and simply encourage the public. That's not much compared to what they've done.
Oh yeah, well I was just telling her my brother got out, it was in Vietnam, and boy, when he got out, he didn't get much of anything.
Sure.
And for me, it was like to catch 22, too young for Vietnam, and now I was too old for this one.
Right.
I was wanting to go, but my medical, and they said no.
Well, we're here sharing our vision and passion with the public and simply encouraging them to be a part of a very important project, because this is about everybody.
Oh yeah, I've seen that quite a few times. I had to go to a bunch of funerals down here at the National Cemetery, and we had some soldiers and some that may have that too.
Sure. Would you like to help us with this fundraising campaign for the Texas Pledge?
Well, I'll send you some money on it when
we appreciate that very much. Thank you very much.
And what you in the Navy, what ship were you on?
Well, I was on a bunch of ships. There's my card.
She gave me one.
She did good.
Saved you the card. So I guess you're a 20-year veteran.
24 years active duty, still serving these people.
Oh yeah, worthy calls.
Yes, sir. Well, thank you very much.
Well, thank you all, and nice talking to you.
Okay.
Have a good day.
All right, you too, sir. Thank you.